Introducing the second generation of PWNT's suspended ion exchange technology. 6. An improved approach to dissolved contaminant removal. Utilities worldwide face tightening regulations amidst rising concentrations of dissolved contaminants, driven by climate change, urbanization, and industrialization. Removing these contaminants, particularly persistent and harmful substances such as PFAS, at the front end of treatment is more critical than ever. PWNT developed suspended ion exchange technology, 6, precisely to address these challenges. Validated in 2011 and applied at full scale from 2014, 6 is trusted across the Netherlands, the United Kingdom, and the United States, with pilots in progress worldwide. Our second generation builds on this proven foundation, re-engineered for lower cost, smaller footprint, simpler operation, and less maintenance. 6 is PWNT's suspended ion exchange process. It removes dissolved contaminants from surface and groundwater to improve downstream treatment performance. Putting resins in suspension allows the use of non-proprietary resins, each selected for a specific treatment objective. The right resin removes natural organic matter, dissolved organic carbon, PFAS, sulfates, nitrates, phosphates, and many other dissolved contaminants. The result is more reliable, more efficient production of safe, clean drinking water. To remove a contaminant like dissolved organic carbon, resin loaded with chloride ions is dosed into the water before it enters the 6 contactors. Inside, the chloride is exchanged for the targeted contaminant anions. An air system keeps the resin in suspension and refreshes the thin boundary layer around each particle, allowing more anions to bind. Using air rather than mechanical agitation keeps maintenance and energy demand low. The suspension then passes into a lamella separator, which isolates the resin from the treated water. The resin is regenerated with a concentrated sodium chloride solution, most of which is recovered and reused, with just a tiny fraction becoming waste. Other resins and regeneration methods can also be used, depending on the target contaminant. Compared to conventional ion exchange, 6 provides improved control of the adsorption process, lower resin concentration, lower resin inventory, lower salt usage, and more stable water quality over time. 6 is a patented PWNT process compatible with almost any commercial resin, with resin attrition staying below 1% per year. The second generation of 6 redesigns regeneration and resin redistribution through 3 engineering advances. First, the fresh resin vessel is eliminated. Settling and storage combine across the hopper and regeneration vessels, removing the column that once drove deep excavation. Second, regeneration becomes semi-continuous. A fully integrated, gentle flow replaces the dumping and holding of large batches. Third, dosing is simplified. A direct ejector feed replaces stirring in resin storage. Power consumption drops by 6 to 12%. Together, these advances deliver more with less. Lower CapEx. Lower OpEx. A gentler, more robust process. Even lower resin loss. Less impact on downstream treatment. Higher modularity and scalability. All while delivering the trusted water quality that has defined 6 for over a decade. Over 9 years of resin service life, proven at the Ondijk 3 plant. UV transmission above 90%, organics removal unchanged, and the chemical requirement stays minimal. Regenerated with sodium chloride alone, with no additional chemicals required. All this in the compact footprints PWNT is known for, well suited to land-scarce cities and to plants in urban settings, with a reduced environmental footprint from day one. The technology that set the benchmark for contaminants removal a decade ago is now in its second generation. Improved, more compact, more efficient, more effective. At PWNT, we put our heart into developing the most innovative and sustainable technologies for drinking water treatment. Make our technologies the engine of your water treatment solutions. Contact PWNT today.